What's going on, family and friends? You know what I'm saying? Come in here, hit that like, share, and subscribe. I got a real good story for you today. Originating out of Fort Worth, Texas, Funky Town, you know what I'm saying, what a few people call it. It's those Gbadebo twin brothers. They got their hands in some dirt, stemming back from look like some payback where they was, stripped and robbed, and it was videotaped, and they kind of waited a few years to get back at these guys. You know what I'm saying? So check this footage out from Fox 4, and we're gonna see if we can figure it out our darn self.
Twin brothers are in jail tonight, accused of two Fort Worth murders days apart. Court documents reveal a bizarre set of circumstances leading to the first fatal shooting. However, a witness told police the second killing was payback for a robbery a few years ago. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager has been going through the police paperwork today, and she's got more. Peyton?
Steve, and the two murder scenes 2 weeks apart and right across the street from one another. We just learned that the suspect vehicle involved was caught on surveillance video in that North Fort Worth area on both of these nights. Fort Worth police tell us that suspect vehicle was registered to the twins' mother. Friday, Fox 4 visited Mary Aguado.
We don't really hang out outside anymore.
Again at her Garden Acres home in Fort Worth. Her fence in the same condition 1 month after a high-speed chase ended in her front yard.
I mean, you're going to go to prison for murder. There's nothing going to hold you back. I mean, he could have hurt anybody, trying to get away.
The man in the Honda, 20-year-old Samuel Gbadebo. This week, Fort Worth police connected Gbadebo and his twin brother Solomon Gbadebo to two murders back in November. In the early morning hours of November 15th, 19-year-old Devan Randles was shot and killed at a North Fort Worth apartment complex near 35W and Western Center Boulevard. Investigators believe the victim, found with a surgical mask and gloves on, was breaking into vehicles with others. 2 weeks later, and just across the street of Western Center Boulevard, an employee at Flips Patio Grill was murdered in the parking lot. Detectives determined 20-year-old Isaiah Gonzales finished his shift on November 30th when he was gunned down in his vehicle. Fort Worth police say it appeared to be a targeted hit. According to a newly obtained search warrant, during the investigation, police received a tip that Gonzales robbed the brothers 4 years ago and forced the twins to undress at gunpoint. The tipster told officers they recently heard the Gbadebo brothers were responsible for Gonzales's murder. Investigators say they found a video on Gonzales's phone of two naked young men at gunpoint. Using facial recognition software, police determined the young men in the video to be the twin brothers. Then on December 12th, that's when Samuel Gbadebo was arrested for evading arrest in the Garden Acres pursuit and bonded out. At the time, Fort Worth police say they didn't have enough evidence connecting him to the two murders. This week, on Thursday, Fort Worth's fugitive unit found the brothers at a residence in Burleson and booked them into the Tarrant County Jail. Back at Mary Aguado's house,
They're going to come fix it probably next week, but on my dollar.
She fronted the money for a new fence, now hoping for a guardrail, but thankful her family wasn't hurt that December day.
He jumped my fence where my mom was right there.
Police also say that surveillance video from Flips showed two suspects in hoodies get out of the tall grass, wait for Gonzales and his girlfriend to get to his vehicle, and then open fire. The search warrant we obtained also talks about shoe impressions that investigators followed to the suspect's vehicle before it took off, and police say those shoe impressions matched Air Force Ones that belonged to these brothers.